Welcome to Mystery Pool. Today, we are stepping into a case that refuses to stay buried in the past. Imagine a killer so bold that he murdered innocent people. Then he mailed letters to newspapers and challenged police to catch him. More than 50 years, nobody knows who he really was. This is the chilling mystery of the Zodiac Killer. In the late 1960s, California was gripped by a terror unlike any before it. A serial killer roamed the region, but this was no ordinary criminal. He wanted the world to remember him, to fear him, and most importantly, try to understand him. Our story begins on December 20, 1968 in Vallejo, California. Teenagers Patty Lou Jensen and David Faraday were parked on a secluded road, unaware that they were about to become part of one of America's most infamous unsolved mysteries. But this was only the beginning. The real horror started when the killer decided he didn't just want to kill, he wanted the world to know his name. Soon, letters began arriving at newspaper offices. Each letter carried threats, cryptic symbols, and a signature that would become infamous. A signature that would send fear across California. The Zodiac. The symbol accompanying the name was equally disturbing. A simple crosshair like emblem became one of the most recognizable symbols in criminal history. Every time it appeared in a letter, the public knew the Zodiac was watching, waiting, planning, and preparing his next move. The cryptic letters opened the floodgates for a series of bizarre communications. While many saw the Zodiac Killer as a monster, his letters revealed something even more disturbing. A manipulator who seemed to enjoy controlling the attention of an entire nation. The Zodiac's messages were cryptic ciphers, fragments of his mind locked away in a twisted enigma. The most famous was the 408 character cipher sent in 1969. Investigators raced to uncover the meaning hidden within its symbols, and when the code was finally solved, the message shocked the world. Yet, even more unsettling was the fact that not all of Zodiac's messages could be decoded. Some remain unsolved to this very day. Investigators believe these hidden codes may still contain clues to the killer's identity. Hidden somewhere within those strange symbols could be the answer to one of America's greatest criminal mysteries. As investigators scrambled to decode the messages, the media frenzy intensified. The Zodiac wasn't just committing crimes, he was creating a terrifying public spectacle. Every new letter sparked fresh fear across California. Police departments, journalists, and ordinary citizens all became part of the mystery. The investigation unfolded like a real life thriller. Investigation suspects emerged, theories multiplied, yet no answer seemed to fit perfectly. Among the many suspects, one name repeatedly surfaced: Arthur Leigh Allen. For decades, many investigators believed he could be the Zodiac Killer. Several pieces of circumstantial evidences appeared to point towards him. One of the most discussed details involved in Zodiac brand watch. A watch bearing a symbol strikingly similar to the one used by the killer. To many, it seemed like a significant clue. But evidence alone was never enough. Fingerprints failed to provide a definitive match. And later, DNA testing failed to conclusively identify him as a killer. Despite decades of investigation, the mystery remained unsolved. And once again, investigators were left with more questions than answers. As years turned into decades, the Zodiac case became one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in American history. What began as a criminal investigation slowly transformed into a legend. Books were written, documentaries were produced, and filmmakers attempted to solve the mystery through cinema. Yet, despite decades of attention, the truth remained elusive. Then came a new hope. Advances in forensic science and DNA technology offered investigators another chance. Researchers once again examined evidence connected to the Zodiac case. Many believed the mystery was finally nearing its end. But even with modern technology, a definitive answer remained out of reach. More than half a century was passed since the Zodiac first appeared. Witnesses have aged, evidence has deteriorated, and countless leads have gone cold. Yet somewhere within forgotten files, cryptic messages, and unanswered questions, the truth may still be waiting. Who was the Zodiac Killer? Did he escape justice forever? Or even in the answer still hidden within a code waiting to be cracked? Let us know your theory in the comments below. And if you enjoy exploring the world's greatest unsolved mysteries, don't forget to subscribe to Mystery Pool. Until next time, stay curious. Because sometimes the truth is stranger than fiction.